do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you.
What is up, KiloKrew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am super excited to finally be bringing y'all the 70K subscriber special. I can't thank you guys enough for subscribing to the channel. You guys have been amazing. I can't believe how quickly my channel has grown. I'm already at 71,000 subscribers. That is a huge number of people that have decided to commit to the KiloKrew, and I am super, super thankful. So today, to celebrate, we're gonna do an absolutely epic cheat day. This is going to be one of the very few times where I do not track calories. I'm just gonna go absolutely insane on a bunch of foods that y'all have been recommending to me throughout my time so far here in Mississippi. We're going to dig into some deliciousness today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the day and time. It is 7:10 a.m. on Friday, and I went ahead and I did the most reasonable thing ever. Hundreds, I'm talking, well, maybe not hundreds, but at least dozens of y'all suggested that I go to TatoNut Donut Shop. Now, these guys are super cute in downtown Ocean Springs, Mississippi, and they specialize in cake donuts. And y'all know how I feel about cake donuts, but if so many people are recommending them, I have to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started by digging in to one of their red velvet cake donuts. And let me tell you, this is the softest, most fresh donut I've ever felt. Like, it's literally squishing in my hands, but this has been way too much talking so far. Let's take a bite. Stop it. Y'all, you weren't kidding. I'm just... They might convert me to a cake donut fan, and there's no better word to describe it. It's a moist batter, rich in flavor. The icing is like a perfect complement to the sweetness. Ooh. I feel like this is going to be an excellent start to this cheat day. That is incredible. And I'm hearing some loudness, and I'm looking out my window. It looks like they've decided to start mowing the lawn right in front of me. So I want to make sure that you guys get really good sound quality. So I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail for y'all, but I want to make sure you guys can hear me and that lawn mowing sound isn't distracting. So I will catch you guys when they're done mowing. See you in a minute.
Eventually.
Okay, y'all, well, it has been a little bit. I went ahead and threw my hair up in a ponytail real quick. It sounds like they might be mowing for a little while, so I want to dig into these while they're fresh and warm, and I still have hot coffee, so we're just gonna keep going. I hope you guys don't mind the noise too much. So next up, I'm going to dig into something I've never had before, which is a strawberry sprinkled cake donut. This is certainly a first for me. I've only ever had strawberry yeasted. I'm, to be honest, super excited after trying that red velvet cake one. This one is also melting to the touch, so let's get a bite. How do they do that? This is better than a yeasted donut, I'm sorry. The hype is real, y'all. Same thing as the red velvet cake. It's just light, airy, but somehow still a cake donut. Honestly, it has to be freshness is the answer to this question. That is divine. And shout out to the Buc-ee's mug, by the way. Hopefully you guys approve. Okay, and next up, let's do a yeasted donut. This was an afterthought. I wanted to try one of their yeasted, and this is chocolate glazed, or I should say chocolate frosted, and was one of their only traditional ring yeasted donuts. So I had to grab it and give it a try. So here we go. And they nailed this one too. Their yeasted donut is very comparable to the Amy's yeasted donut back in Spokane, Washington. Similar size as well. Light, airy. There's actually a pocket of air in this one, if that tells you anything about just how fluffy and delicious these are. I am absolutely in my happy place right now. Thank y'all so much for recommending these guys to me. This is insanity. Next up, we have a powdered lemon-filled donut. Generously coated in powdered sugar, hopefully generously filled. They had a strawberry filled, but I had done that in the last cheat day video, so I went with lemon. Let's do this. And it is very, very generously filled. Look at that. Wow, it's like dripping onto my hands. And it goes so good with coffee. I'm sure I have sugar all over my face, but we're just gonna work with it. This filling, y'all. Everything so far has been top quality. Zero complaints. This is a top marked place to go get donuts. But I want to go ahead and try one of their amazing looking cookies that they had in the window as well. This is their chocolate chip. Y'all know how I feel about cookies as well. So let's go ahead and give this giant chocolate chip cookie a try. So sugary, soft, chewy. That was not a clean break. Y'all know when you're having a good day and you feel like it should have like the opening music from The Lion King. You just wake up and it's just like, nya, nya. That's me right now. Yum. This is one of the sugariest, but in a good way, tasting cookies I think I've ever had. TatoNut's gonna get a 10 out of 10 on everything from me so far. Wow. Okay, that cookie was great, but we're gonna move on to, again, something that's commonly found in a yeasted donut, but I've never seen in a cake donut, and that is a maple frosted cake. I am really excited to give this a try. I love maple frosting, so here we go. Everything about this, I don't understand. How they can make a cake donut so soft, so fluffy and light. The maple glaze is the perfect flavor. This is fabulous. Last bite. That so far has been extraordinary and next level. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there since landscaping still happens to be going on and it's getting closer. But that's fine, they're keeping the area beautiful. I'm probably gonna go try and find something to have for maybe like a brunch and save some of these for later. So rude, y'all are ruining my video. Anyways, I will catch you guys in a little bit. Again, today is infinity calories. The only times I will do this is on my birthday and for subscriber specials. So hope you guys are liking this. Hit that like button if you are. Hit that like button so that these guys will shut up. And if you haven't already, join the KiloKrew. Help us do an 80K special. All right, see you guys for some brunch, maybe lunch. We are back so soon, y'all. It hasn't been that long. It is only 8:30 a.m. So I did a little bit of research looking around for some fun like local breakfast joints. Unfortunately, due to the current situation, there's nothing really that local that's open primarily for breakfast. So instead of just going and getting something fast foody, I went ahead and just walked down the street again to Fantasy Donuts where I was at my last cheat day, and they do offer some savory breakfast options. So I went ahead and I grabbed one of their bacon, egg, and cheese croissants, and this time I grabbed a jalapeno boudin kolache. You guys were so intrigued by the kolache last time, I had to get it again, and give it a try for y'all. I didn't have it spicy last time. And then I'm also going to go ahead and eat a couple more of the treats that I got over at TatoNut Donut Shop. Let's go ahead and start with something savory. I definitely want to try this bacon, egg, and cheese croissant while it's warm. I don't have any ketchup. Y'all know I'm team ketchup, but I do have leftover Chick-fil-A sauce, so that is about to go down. Also, I feel like I should be doing a calorie challenge instead of infinity calories today because this is going to be so many calories. Like, so far, it's been insane, but true to my word, we're not gonna track. We're just having fun. It's infinity today. So here we go. Bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, Chick-fil-A sauce. Yes, fantasy donuts, yes. That is like one of the best croissants. It's soft, it's buttery, it's everything you could ever want in a croissant. Good fresh cheese. We're dipping again. Chick-fil-A sauce is life-giving. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't just go with like basic fast food like McDonald's or something. This is way better and they definitely need the support. Also, I should mention it's very windy outside, so the more you guys see me, the more disheveled I'm probably gonna look throughout the day. It is crazy, crazy windy, like, it's nutty. I was outside for maybe 10 minutes walking there and back. Whew, I looked like I just stepped out of a tornado. What a fabulous breakfast croissant. Beats any fast food place, hands down. A little sparkling water on the side here. This is cotton candy sparkling water from Walmart. Ooh, that is delicious. Okay, let's do sweet next. So, unfortunately this cookie crumbled to bits, but when I was at TatoNut, I grabbed a white chocolate macadamia nut. So here it is in pieces. It was massive, but it was so soft it just crumbled. And white chocolate macadamia nut is one of my favorite kinds of cookies. So let's give this a try. Oh. Just like the chocolate chip cookie, it's super sugary and like a crystallized, chewy, good sort of way. Giant chunks of chocolate. No words are needed. Mama Renee watches these, and white chocolate macadamia nut is one of her favorite cookies. Mom, I wish I could ship these to you. These are amazing. You would love these. That is fabulous. I would almost say that that was better than the Disneyland white chocolate macadamia nut that you can get at the Main Street Bakery. And that's saying something because that's one of the best. This is a salted caramel protein shake, by the way. This is the closest thing I have to milk right now. And it is delicious for being also Walmart brand because cheap and poor. Okay, let's go back to savory with this massive kolache. And again, I went with the boudin variety, but this time jalapeno. Now, for those who don't know, boudin is just like I guess you would call it like a Creole sort of sausage. It's like a blend of, I believe there's like flour and stuff in there too. It makes it taste like a Thanksgiving stuffing, but the basic idea is that it's like a very savory sausage, but it's different than any sausage I've ever had. Let's take a bite. Ooh, that has a kick to it. Definitely spicy. But look at how buttery the roll is that surrounds it. The boudin is like ultra soft, very savory. The jalapeno does add the perfect kick. I'm a wuss when it comes to heat. This is perfection. I love pastries, can you all tell? Try a little Chick-fil-A sauce. Exquisite. Okay, and last but certainly not least is the blueberry cake donut from TatoNut. And y'all know this is the only kind of cake donut that I actually normally like. So I'm expecting great things since this is their specialty. So here we go. Melts in your mouth on contact. Wow. And it is so filled. This is the best blueberry cake donut I've ever had. TatoNut, 10 out of 10. I think I'm converted to cake donuts. This is... this end. This is the last bite. I have to remember I still have a glazed Pershing, aka giant cinnamon roll. So this is it for now. You'll be fine, Katina. You'll be fine. This bite is actually for y'all. So cheers. Thank you again for the 70K subscribers of the KiloKrew. Here we go. That was weird. I'm not doing that again. All right, well, that was absolutely delicious, and I'm probably gonna go hang out at the beach for a little bit, walk around, just get destroyed by wind. It'll be fantastic. I'm gonna wait a little bit until a lot of like lunch places open up for the day, so it might be a few hours before I'm back with y'all, but I'm going to take you guys to the beach with me, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. You sure did on the last video, so I will see you guys on the beach, and until lunch, see ya. Alright y'all, what is up? We are back for some delicious lunch. I went ahead and stopped over at JamRock Cafe in Biloxi, and I am so excited to eat this. So y'all definitely recommended that if I wanted Jamaican food to hit up JamRock, so I was super happy they were open, and the #1 recommendation was to get their oxtail. Now I've had oxtail in the past, but I've never had Jamaican oxtail before. I've only ever had my grandma's oxtail, which is a traditional German style. So this is very, very exciting for me. I am really ready to tuck into some of this. So in addition to the oxtail, I also got fried plantains and hush puppies. So this is gonna be good. They give you 3 large oxtail. The way I'm used to having it is you eat it with your fingers, but this is covered in like a really rich sauce. So my grandma would always serve it with like a hot finger bowl, and you would dip your fingers in hot water, but this is like a rich gravy. So I'm gonna do fork and knife. That is lush, absolutely lush. And oxtail is exactly what it sounds like. It is the tail of a cow, and it's very fatty. This is a little bit difficult to take off the bone, so I am gonna use my fingers. That seasoning. So this is what the bone looks like. Oxtail is very rich like lamb and very, very fatty. And that's what makes it so delicious. This is wonderful. This reminds me of my grandma's oxtail, but with a just totally different seasoning. Not spicy like I thought it would be. Very mild. That is lush and rich. If you like lamb, you would love oxtail. Don't knock it. Oh, I'm so happy I got to try this. They did a fabulous job, and it's absolute childhood. All right, let's try one of their fried plantains. I know I'm going for like a fork and knife combo here, or fork and finger combo, but it's necessary. The fried plantains are sweet. I can definitely get with some Jamaican food. There is soul in this. Some oxtail on there. Y'all, if you haven't tried it, hit it up. I'm gonna take advantage of this while I'm here. We don't have Jamaican food in Washington. Well, I'm sure there's some in Washington, but there's none in Spokane. Those fried plantains are absolutely elevated. Sweet, fried, golden brown, just grease dripping off of it. They definitely put their foot in it. Okay, let's try a hush puppy, which I love hush puppies. Just fried little golden balls of delicious. They do that right. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get some like juicy bits from the oxtail on there. If you haven't had a hush puppy, it's basically like, I don't know how to describe it. I think it's like a fried ball of cornbread. It's savory, crunchy. It's like a tater tot for adults. I'm so happy this place is close by. And all this food was like 16 bucks. Let me know if you've been here before. I definitely want to try the curry goat next. They give you like an entire plantain too. That is not skimpy. These are generous portion sizes. I know it's deep fried, but it makes me feel healthy because it's so fresh tasting. Tastes like the beach, which is where I was just at and then doing some skateboarding, so this is perfect. I have so much sauce all over my hands and face and fingers. What a mess. But I was smart enough to bring a wet rag because I know how greasy oxtail can be and sticky. I just realized I've been eating this whole time and never showed you the time. Let me finish this oxtail and I will show you. That is way too good. Way too good to be true. Alright, 12:20 p.m. I don't know why some folks don't believe that you do all this in the same day when it's not that wild, but it is what it is. More hush puppy madness soaked up in that oxtail juice. There are no words. This is another 10 out of 10 for me. I really want to try the curry goat next time, but definitely give me other suggestions of what you would want to see from here. I gotta find out what that seasoning is that this oxtail is in. That is so divine. Next level. That was, again, JamRock Cafe in Biloxi. Moving on. Oh, this is a bang. This is called Purple Kittles, and it kind of tastes like a grape Tootsie Pop. It's very good. Anyways, I have some international candies here. Last time y'all enjoyed me eating the Lion Bar so much, I found a few more candies that you normally can't get here in the States. So I want to start with this mint chocolate Aero bar, and it looks like fun. And I've seen people eat these before, but not the mint one. So I'm excited to try it. It's a very light bar. Ooh, it's like bubbly. I don't know if I particularly remembered the bubbles. How fun. Do you break them? I don't know. Ooh, it's green in the middle. Why is it that if you stack it, it's more aesthetic? Very cool. Let's give this a try. My first time ever having an Aero bar. Ooh. It reminds me of a York peppermint patty. Mixed with one of those Andes mints you get at Olive Garden. It's really good. Very enjoyable. I recommend this. UK has some good candy. That's enjoyable. And I see why it's called an Aero bar. The inside you can actually see like the bubbliness, and it almost looks like a sponge. That's pretty genius. Very enjoyable. Okay, next up, traditional Aero bar. Probably gonna be like the same thing, but this one is just pure chocolate, I guess. Okay, for the break. Yeah, all chocolate on the inside. Same bubbly, spongy look. Here we go. That's nice. I like that. I like the mint, and I like this, so it just, I guess, would depend on your mood, but I like them both a lot. Quite yummy. I'm gonna wash it down with some of this bang, but I feel like that's gonna be a bad idea. Grape and chocolate, let's find out. Tastes like the center of a grape Tootsie Pop. That was weird, really weird. All right, and last but not least, I found these in like the Japanese, Asian, I don't know if it's Japanese. It says product of China, but this was in like the Japanese food section. So these are like little Hello Kitty strawberry flavored wafer cookies. They had Pocky as well, but everyone eats Pocky, so I wanted to try these. Oh, there's a bag in the box. Hello Kitty packaging on this as well. Okay, they're like those little sticks that you dip into coffee. They're swirled with some strawberry. That's refreshing. I can get with this. 2 at a time. big bite those, you get way more flavor. It's worth the big bite. 2 more at a time. These are really good. I wish I had a big glass of milk, but I don't have any milk because gallons of milk don't fit in my mini fridge here. We'll just suffer with a dry mouth and some grape bang. These are the last 2, and let me tell you, I'm pleasantly, surprised by how delicious those are. I was expecting to be kind of not impressed by like the flavor, but I really am. Those are delicious. Again, these are the last 2, so here we go. Fantastic. Wash it down with some grape. This is gonna be weird. Huh, interesting. Well, that was a really delicious little lunch. Yeah, if you guys want to see me try some international candies, drop in the comments below what you'd like to see me try. I'll see if I can find it for y'all. I'll do my best. Yeah, again, a big thank you to JamRock Cafe. That was an absolutely delicious lunch. 10 out of 10 recommend trying that Jamaican food. Don't be afraid of trying odd cuisines that you haven't really heard of. That was amazing. Yeah, anyways, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get in a little at-home workout, maybe go for a jog. It's starting to look a little sketchy outside. I'm really glad I already went to the beach and got a little skateboarding in because it does look a little bit frightening. Again, we're at infinity calories for the day, so we're not tracking. We're just gonna go hard, see whenever I get hungry, go for some dinner, dessert, the usual. But hope you're enjoying so far, and if you are, smash that thumbs up button, and I will see you at dinner. Is up, y'all, and welcome back to the table. It is time to dig into some dinner. Let me give you a quick time update. It is currently almost 5 p.m., 4:52. I decided to stop at Petra Cafe, which is a Mediterranean restaurant in Biloxi, to pick up some delicious looking food. It's a really cute little place. I didn't get any footage of the outside just because it is raining right now. I was able to squeeze in a quick little walk before the rain started coming down, and then I came back in and did a quick little workout as I showed y'all really quick. It is the 70K special after all, and y'all always ask to see my workouts. So anyways, I'm very hungry and excited to dig into Petra Cafe. It's been a minute since I had some good Mediterranean food, so let's just dig right in. So what I went with is the chicken shawarma plate, and they do serve it with some delicious looking grilled chicken, yellow rice. I'm really excited to try this. Oh yeah, that's fresh. Let's try some of this rice. Yes, yes, yes. This takes me back to, I was deployed at one time near Dubai pretty much, and the cuisine that you could get when you were in like Abu Dhabi, Dubai, it was very similar to this. That is fabulous. I'm gonna get some of their creamy tzatziki type sauce. I'm not sure what you call it when it's more like Mediterranean and Middle Eastern. I know in like Greek food it's called tzatziki. Let me know what it's called when it ends up being more Middle Eastern. That's one of the best kinds of sauce though. Really earthy. We're gonna get some in the pita now. This pita came so soft, so fresh. I'm gonna get some of this beautiful looking hummus. Smear it all over, looking good. It's got the classic olive oil in the middle. Let's get some of this chicken. This place was very highly rated, so I really wanted to check them out. All right, ooh, and let's get some, they do serve it with a salad. So let's get some of this, some of these greens in here as well. Make like a healthy vegetable wrap. I'm sure this isn't a traditional way to do it, but it's how I'm doing it. I probably do all sorts of stuff wrong, but I don't really care. Some more hummus, because you can never have too much. And we have ourselves the perfect bite. That is fresh. Hot weather makes me crave like fresher tasting food, so this is really delicious. The pita has a really wonderful flavor. Hummus is creamy. Yeah, I could just go for like a giant bowl of this hummus. That's definitely good. And this combo here was $17, and that's a screaming deal. Because this is a lot of high quality food. Drop your favorite Mediterranean food in the comments below. I must know. That is so yummy. I love really well flavored rice too, and this is like perfectly cooked. Super flavorful, lots of spices. I believe it might be saffron. I know that's an expensive like spice, but I believe that's what it is. There we go, there's evening retreat going off. Well, wait a moment, out of respect.
Eventually.
And retreat is done, so let's just dig back in. Gotta love being on a base, so it's always very patriotic. Anyway, food is great. Loving being in the Biloxi area so far. There's a lot of international foods to choose from. They give you an olive in the middle of the hummus. I'm gonna try that. It's a good olive. A lot of y'all mentioned you wanted to see some curry and Indian food. I have big plans for that. Same with Italian food as well. So definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna throw this salad into here and mixy. There we go. Now we're all consolidated. Get some healthy greens in my life. I use so much nice looking oil. Yum. I actually really love salad with oil, but I usually avoid it because it's so high in calories, but since it's infinity calories, who cares? We're going for it. I'm gonna pull these raw onions out. They give me heartburn. I really enjoy the flavor of raw onions, kind of. I shouldn't say I really do, but they give me such bad heartburn that I try and avoid them at all costs. But yeah, this has been a great 70K celebration so far. I definitely want to hear your suggestions for like an 80K idea. Would you rather see another cheat day or more of a food challenge? Let me know. It seems like you guys have been enjoying cheat days more often lately, so that's why I chose to do one to celebrate the 70K. But for 80, we can do a challenge. Let me know. Obviously, I value y'all's opinion. But yeah, they give you a huge amount. That had to have been like 12 ounces of chicken at least. All the protein for all the gains. Especially since every day is arm day when you're in lockdown. Well, that is that for dinner from Petra Cafe. That was exquisite. Now, I would love to give Petra Cafe top marks, but I didn't want to say anything. The yogurt dip, the tzatziki type sauce, did taste a little off. It initially tasted okay, but there was like an aftertaste that was pretty reminiscent of it possibly going bad. So for that reason, and that's why you probably noticed I didn't continue to eat any of the yogurt sauce, I'm not gonna give them super high marks. Everything else tasted fabulous, so I'm gonna give them like a 7.5. Anyways, without further ado though, we're gonna dig right into some dessert. And for dessert, we have the giant glazed Pershing, aka cinnamon roll from TatoNut this morning. You guys know I like to tantalize you and save these till the end. And then on the side, we have the cookies and cream Euphoria from Ben and Jerry's. And I know, y'all are probably like, Katina, you have infinity calories today. Why would you get a light ice cream? Well, let me answer that for you. This is arguably one of their best flavors of all time. Like, for whatever reason, the creamy smoothness of this beats sometimes that overly rich flavor that Ben and Jerry's can have. I love this flavor. Definitely give it a try. So let's open this up, bust some out. Oh yeah. Take a gander at how chocolatey and delicious this is. This is like, seriously, chocolate milk and cookies is the best one. Actually, To be honest, I haven't had the other flavors of Muforia. I had just heard so many good things about their Muforia that I had been trying it in the past, and I've been eating it like on diet days. It's better than the real deal. I've done normal Ben & Jerry's obviously on cheat days, and I always would rather go back to this. So that's what I'm gonna eat. I mean, check out that texture. It is something else. Swirly. Yeah, chunks of cookie. To me, it doesn't taste like light ice cream. It tastes better than theirs. It has like a more whipped texture. Oh, yeah, that is next level. Seriously, try this flavor. You won't be disappointed. That up close shot, there's just chunks just throughout. It's loaded with them. Okay, we're gonna do a thing here. We're gonna put some ice cream on this Pershing, and we're gonna take our inaugural bite with ice cream on top. Here goes nothing. Yes. This, hands down, best Pershing cinnamon bun, cinnamon roll, whatever you want to call it, of all time. TatoNut killed it again. 15 out of 10, yes. Center of the roll. This thing just melts in your mouth. Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at how it pulls apart. I love that Ben & Jerry's, but I don't even want to like taint the flavor of this. It's good on its own. No toppings needed. There's just like a level of blissful happiness that is inexplicable. Wow. Yo, I love pastries. It's gonna be hard to not go back, let's say that, like every day, just for fun, to go get one of those. Wow. But alas, we still have Ben & Jerry's at least, so let's finish off this delicious cookies and milk pint. Man, this is almost gone too. I mean, it pretty much is. There's one bite left. One big, juicy, mega bite. That was fabulous. Again, one of the best Ben & Jerry's flavors of all time. Anyways, y'all, this was a really great, awesome, fun cheat day. Infinity calories. Had a lot of fun. Got to highlight a lot of really great local places. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed finally seeing me do like a quick snippet of a workout. I figured you guys would enjoy that. It's been great. If you liked this video, please do like it. Comment your thoughts, hit that subscribe button. Only like 50% of y'all that watch are subscribed, so subscribe, join the KiloKrew, help us get to an 80K special. Let's make it even more special than this one, and have a great time together. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much, and you guys have a great day wherever you are. Bye.